Hello world, my name is Miles, and I'm the host of this YouTube or Twitch channel, whichever you're watching, called Miles Does Science, where every week, maybe once or twice a week, I'm going to try to play a science-themed video game and see how well it matches up to the real deal. I've heard in the media or read about in the media about how well science is portrayed, or rather how poorly science can be portrayed in either the news or movies or TV shows, but I've always been a little curious about how science is portrayed in video games. So I thought I'd delve into that a little bit here. And today I think I'm going to start with this cool free demo I found on Steam called Ecosystem. It is apparently some kind of simulator where you you play God and some kind of pond, and you watch these populations of either plants or fish evolve over time, generation after generation, which I thought would be pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I loaded up the game a little bit earlier just to make sure it runs well, but I definitely don't have all the controls down, so watching this is going to have to suffer through me figuring stuff out. Let me just want to check on that audio real quick. Let's jump right into the action. Okay, so, and look at all these things we don't have available to us because I'm too cheap. Or rather, the game isn't available yet in full. This is on Steam Early Access. But gosh, we can go to all kinds of different landscapes. How about let's just keep it vanilla for now. No need to get too nuts. Sure, we'll go through a tutorial, why not? Let's see here. Alright, taking my first steps. I'm obviously a pro PC gamer. Yeah, I already figured that out. What else do you have to teach me? Warp to location by clicking on the mini-map. It's pretty easy. It's quite the landscape we have here. Yeah, barren, exactly. Soon it will become a thriving habitat. The first step is to seed plants and sessile organisms, or organisms that don't move, rather. Form the base of your food chain. Alright, F2. What do I got here? Here, tolerance ranges. Okay, so we have their adaptability, sunlight, soil, and nitrates meter. I think that's what that says. Click to grow. Oh man, these things don't waste any time. Where'd that plant go? Just kind of popped up and went away. About that one. No? Am I doing something wrong? These plants not like it. Let's get a nice lawn going. How about it? These plants doing the wave over here. Can I switch to something else? What's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think you have to space these guys out a little bit. Shooting these little cannonballs everywhere. Oh, they're just spreading out. Have lives of their own. Each one will compete with others for resources or release seeds. Eventually die from old age. Okay, a few different species. Yeah, let's get it going. Let's try out these starfish things. These all look pretty similar so far. Or like these hexagons of some kind of lawn of green stuff and then something in the middle. Food source costs food points. The cost of food. Okay, so I don't have very many food points. But I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and get this going. Oh, I can use all these different types of... Man, I'm just growing like monocultures over here. I can do all these. Sea urchins. Cool. I feel like we're already skipping way ahead in the evolutionary process. We skipped over the whole, single cell origins, skipped straight to multicellularity. That's okay. Let's see here. Cost of food. Okay. Let's try to get through this tutorial. Involve some animal life. Yes, that's what we're interested in. Forager button. We can spawn a batch of 30 creatures. High or low. Whoa. Where are they? Is this it? New creatures have completely random body shapes. What is this? Is that like a banana peel? Completely random body shapes and nervous systems that cause them to flail around. Creatures who manage to move a little will get more children. Over time, evolution will make their descendants talented swimmers. What on earth is this? God, what an abomination. It's like, I don't know, it kind of looks like E.T. on like a toilet or something. Every angle I look at this thing, I get more confused. It's like a seahorse. It was impaled through the head of a whale. Oh, and it just went into the next dimension, but that's okay. Alright, so these guys are being selected for better swimming ability. Here's another one of these guys. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright. Enough of that. So I can probably add more animals. Now this looks like a banana peel right here. A bit like a squid. These guys are already multiplying. You guys aren't even close to the plants. First few generations feed on nutrients in the water. Eventually become larger and switch to eating food placed or smaller creatures. You can cycle through creatures by clicking on the species name. Legend. Okay, so number 1 is foragers. Number 2 are these little higher up in the food chain or what? What on earth is this over here? I'm just speechless. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't want to be around me anymore, whatever it was. Okay. And of course, I can have a button for great white sharks. Something like that. Population of 100. See, I'm already becoming a professional. Creating creatures costs life points. Alright, that's the number of fishies. Life points cost. Actions displayed below. Menu. Each time a creature eats a plant or animal or mates or survives, we get life points. Okay, cool. Can I go back to some plants? I'm a bit of a plant guy, so get this going. Oh man, just already have shells. Jeez. God, I feel bad for a couple of these animals. They look like you need to put them out of their misery or something. But nature is a cruel, cruel mistress. Whoa. This is like Flat Stanley of fishes. Okay, it's gone now. Evolution here. See, did I spawn all of these, or have these already gone through a couple generations of selection, or what? Let's try interacting with an existing creature. Open the interact menu F4. Oh, I was gonna interact with that guy, but whatever. Choose one of these dudes. You can call a creature you don't like by pressing the call button. 3. Okay. guys. Yes. I have the power. Move a creature somewhere by clicking the drag button. You know, I just realized something about this game. It's a simulator of evolution, and yet I am playing God. A little strange. A little strange. Want the landscape with F1. Okay. Oh jeez. What's happening here? Got a rock formation already. Man, they're already colonizing it. Have a nice arch going. How about that? There we go. Now, this is starting to look like the set of, I don't know, Little Mermaid or something. It's kind of cool. Can have a nice cave going or something. Neat. It's just a different kind of rock, I guess. Oh, there's some kind of prompt up here. It's off my screen, so I don't know what it says. Just gonna assume that wasn't anything important. Got a lot of coral. Is there any way for me to move up and down in the Z direction? Let's go look at some of these animals. Man, these are weird. I think I'm free to just do whatever I want. So, let's see here. Get some more plants going. Whoa. That's awesome. Let's see here. Let's get a nice assortment. These look exactly the same as whatever I was just planting. Oh, okay, I gotta click on them. It's like something different. Whatever these are, they have an adaptability of 100% in this area over here. Insufficient nutrient points. Oh, jeez. So I guess that means we just spawn more animals. Pretty. Oh my god. What's happening here? Oh man. Jeez. This thing looks like it's in serious pain. Let's see, can I cull this poor thing? Put it out of its misery? Let's see, interact button. Gosh, I already forgot. This is why I need tutorials. There we go, F4. Let's get rid of that. I think this is similar. These things are funny. This guy's swimming sideways. Hello, friend. Whoa, what was that? A bullet just shot past my face. Man, a couple of these poor fish look like they're having a stroke. Yeah, I'm kind of like that one. This is kind of fun. Let's see here. What does this number 2 thing do? Boosted? Oh man. I think, okay, and I can move them around with this. I don't know if I really want to do that. Don't know where he went. See where I can, there we go, shift, I can move around quickly. On Earth. Is there any kind of selective pressure to keep these guys swimming upright? So this one's kind of just doing its thing. This game is surprisingly relaxing. Alright, let's see if we can spawn some more fish. Don't have enough for a shark. I've got enough for some bottom feeders though. Gosh, gotta learn my keys. Just got the keyboard. Oh, I think this guy, a little heart appeared over that guy, so I think that means he was getting busy. Aw, that's cute. These things trying to cross. They're trying to mate. I don't know what that would produce, but be probably some abominable creation. I just got this thing unlocked. What is it? Oh, whoa. I'm getting more prompts from the demo, but they're off screen. This looks like I can manipulate a body plan here. It's kind of cool. Can I like rotate this thing? Okay. This looks like a normal fish. I guess about as normal can be. Alright. So I can give him like a, let's see here. Gosh, I'm like constrained to move within a window. Okay, there we go. Make him a little wider. Yeah, there we go. We're going for a maximum aerodynamics. Here we go. Can't even see the front. Let's see, can I move this guy over? I think he just needs to be a little wider. I think that's the issue. There we go. Perfect. There we go. This is what evolution originally had in mind. This is what it was going for, but instead it messed up and it created humans. But this is the ideal species right here, I'm pretty sure. I can rotate him a little bit too. We can make him we can make him fatter as well. No, I want to keep him pretty flat. Oh, adding another body part here, looks like. Give him a nice nice shark fin, I guess. Let's see here. They really have no restrictions here. All right. That looks good. What else can we do? Okay, now we have another dimension here. Make that a little wider, I guess. Oh, name the species. Jeez. What do we call it? How about Darwin? Yes. How about Widus? Oh, I can only do the species name. I can't put a genus and a species. Jeez. Okay. Well, how about we just gosh. Stanley. There we go. Take a photo. Oh, geez. Click and drag. see its eyes. I think this is an eyeball. Oh, there we go. I can zoom out with mouse wheel. It's like a, I don't know. It's like a spilled. It's like spilled pancake batter or something. Click anywhere to spawn. Come forth, Stanley. We'll create you. Where is he? Stanley? Stanley? Is he gone? Oh, no, I think this is Stanley. He's way smaller than I originally envisioned. Let's see, how do I go up? I feel like I just figured out how to move up and down. But I lost it. Oh, Stanley, no. Oh, no, Stanley. I think he just, I don't know, maybe I forgot to add an ability to move. He just ended up croaking. Let's see here, 6. Okay, so I can spawn a saved creature if I want to. Oh, nice. Finally have some kind of... Hey, there we go! Now this is what I imagine for Stanley. I see he's trying to... He's got... Oh man, that one tail fin I gave him. They're just swimming straight into the ground. Oh, this guy, he's holding his own. See, all of you guys, you need to take after Mr. Stanley Supreme over here. He's making it work. He's going to pass his genes on to the next generation. They're not really doing much, but about as sessile as this coral right beneath him, whatever that is. I don't know that much about marine biology, so apologies if I offend anyone. Let's get some more bottom feeders here. Maybe some of these guys too. Spice things up. Is this the end of the map? Yeah, it's the end of the map. It's got a hard line there. Kind of cool how you can see the distribution of species spreading out here. This little pond. Let's see. They're all kind of congregating around this arch here. Oh man, so if I build over the plants, they won't be able to grow there. I guess that makes sense. I was thinking I'd add some more rock structures. I knew it. Why isn't it building? Oh, is it because of this guy's in the way? Or what? Oh, that looks weird, but that's just how nature is sometimes. Got a nice wall going. Separate all the Stanleys from the non-Stanleys. Oh man, this guy's made some progress. Look at that movement. He can really go in one direction. Oh man, look at that guy go. Man, they're working it. Stanley, you got some catching up to do, man. Look at all these guys. You know, I guess they've had more generations of selection. Why are you guys out here over in this barren wasteland? There's no food over here. Let's see here. I think we kind of went through all the game has to offer. But start getting some Patricks going. they consider they're putting these in the plant section of the of the menu. Last I checked, I don't think starfish are plants, nor are tube sponges. I don't seem to like growing in this area very much. I don't care too much. Let's see here. Let's get some stuff going. A lot of nutrients. Figures. Well, I mean, we can spawn some more of these guys. Maybe I can try my hand at creating another abomination. There we go. Okay, so got this guy. Let's try to let's make something the opposite of Stanley, perhaps. Instead of something real wide, we'll go for something real long. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So we'll manipulate this a little bit. I think this is a tail fin of sorts. There we go. This is just screaming efficiency. Oh god, I don't know what happened there. Let's dial that down a bit. There we go. We got that. I think the one fin is pretty good. Let's see. What do you think? I think he would agree. Yeah, he agrees. Let's see here. Can I do anything else? Kind of just have these two parts. I think there's a way to add an extra part. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then here you have a kind of dorsal fin, I think. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I don't think that works. Can I like delete stuff? Can I delete it? Can I press this X? Undo? Yeah, there we go. Are these independent copy, add part? Let's see here. Can I add a part on the side? No, I can only add one on top. Okay, there we go. Now this will help him turn, and this will propel him forward. Alright, I think, oh god, I didn't mean to, what happened here? Jesus Christ. I'm not sure what happened to his face, but that was his defining feature. Press undo until I can get that back. There we go. Can't mess up that face. Try adding this part again. Okay, didn't mess that up. So I'll just kind of raise that up. And there we go. And this will be... Oh god. Well, we already took the best name, Stanley, so... what's left? Bradley. There we go. This looks pretty scary, actually. His face. There we go. Click anywhere to spawn Bradley. Come forth, Bradley. Introduce the world. Where are you, Bradster? Yeah, I feel like oh man. Oh, there are a bunch of tiny Bradleys. Yeah, I can't really zoom in. Oh man. I was imagining them being a lot bigger. Maybe they'll get bigger. They just kind of float around. kind of just represent E.T.'s neck on a fish's body. Let's check on these other organisms. Alright, they're still trying to figure out how to swim. You know, I can't blame them. I'm not a very strong swimmer myself. This area has really come alive, I must say. Man, is this one getting bigger right before my eyes? I think it is. Maybe it's just getting closer. No, I think it's getting larger. Yep, it's getting longer. Oh my god. Alright, well, I don't know if there's any more I can do, really. I feel like I kind of explored all the game has to offer. It's pretty cool. You have all these little simulated organisms everywhere. You can play around with all the different types of rock and really cool terrain. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else left for me to do. What can I do here? I can make big piles of sand instead of just small piles of sand. Make the landscape a little less boring. Let's see, what is this? Tall, dark grass, tall grass, grass, muddy, yellow grass. I don't normally think of grass as being on the ocean floor, but whatever, I'm no marine biologist. Alright, well, keep working, Bradley. And maybe one day you will ascend to the greatness of Stanley right here. I don't think they figured out how to move their flippers yet. Oh no, this guy's kind of working it. So is that guy up there? Yeah, they figured it out. I think this one's passed away, belly up, but it's pretty interesting. I wonder if these animals will eventually converge on common fish morphologies. Imagine it would happen. Right now they kind of just like I don't know, it kind of just lays around. This one's trying to do something, but it's not having much success. Oh man, could this be a rare albino variety? I still haven't figured out how to zoom in. Well, you know what? I think I've had enough of this for today. It's kind of cool. It's a pretty cool idea, actually. Getting to simulate your own little ecosystem and watching the creatures evolve over time. It looks like there'll be a lot more features as well once it's out of early access. I mean, assuming it gets out of early access. You know, Steam doesn't have the best reputation with its early access games, but this has promise. Really cool. It's surprisingly relaxing as well. I mean, evolution doesn't quite work this way, as you might imagine. I don't know. It's just really funny overall. hours just watching these just insane body plans appear and disappear before your eyes. Watch natural selection at work. I think the only selection pressure on these guys, okay, we're running into a fleet of submarines here. I think the only selection pressure on these guys is to gain better movement abilities, or I'm not quite sure how they measure that, but I think they're only being selected for their movement, their ability to move around. That's really cool. You can see our plants kind of getting some interesting distributions out here. We've got all of our sponge coral, and over here we have a mix of sponge and something else. And in here we have all of our starfish. But yeah. Well, I think I've had enough. Let's see here. Escape isn't doing anything. Am I trapped in this ecosystem forever? Oh, Q and E. Q and E is how you move up and down. Gosh. Jeez. I'm obviously a computer game noob. I think I'm trapped in this dimension for all eternity. I figured out how to escape earlier. Oh, this is kind of cool. You can see the I think, are these all the individuals? Yeah, these are all the individuals in this area. They all get these generic names. Oh, so they have a species name and then they have a personal name, like Gary the gourami or Cecilia the spratfish. It's funny. That's cool, you can see all of their little stats. See, I figured out how to escape out of here earlier. I don't know, maybe we'll just have to cut that out. Or, let's see, I can just do Shift Tab and exit out that way. So, let's see. If you enjoyed watching this video, feel free to leave a like or subscribe to my Twitch or YouTube channels. But it's always, the subscriptions are free and you can always unsubscribe later if you want. You know, so if what you saw today interested you, feel free to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stream, but for whoever made it to the end of the video, thanks very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.